Hello and welcome to Crossings, where I'll be posting videos of Animal Crossing's New Horizons and The Sims 4. Today I'm doing a speed build on my beach. It's just the last section I have left with my beach, and I wanted to finally fix it instead of putting it off and fix my seafood restaurant that's on the same section of the beach. The first thing that I'm going to do is actually take down all of the flowers and all of the palm trees. I always use my beaches to store my flowers, so I just wanted to take all of them off and have a clear space where I could work, because right now I can't see anything with all of the palm trees, so I wanted to get rid of all of that. And while I was going to Nook's Cranny, Tank interrupted me and he told me he wanted to call me Dimples. I told him no. He is calling me Mountain right now, and that's nostalgic. They have always been calling me Mountain since the beginning of the game. So I told him not to call me Dimples, and I took another detour. I went to the campsite because there was a villager there, and I always forget to check the campsite, so I wanted to see who it was. It was Colton. He's a cute horse, and that's new for me because I always get ugly villagers in my campsite. I don't know why, but it was a nice surprise to have a cute villager here because I always get ugly ones. I didn't take him though. And after that detour, we are back on the beach. I just grabbed some items and I really wanted to use the vintage TV tray and the fruit basket and some hammocks and also some towels and sandals. I really wanted this place to be for the villagers to enjoy. I really like it when the villagers are enjoying your builds, and I know the easiest way to get them there is if you put something so they can sit down and relax. So I really wanted this place to be more tropical and really overgrown. The rest of my island is Fairycore and it's very blue and very pink, so I wanted to tie all of that but also remain with the tropical theme that I was going for with my beaches. And to make it look overgrown, I just used a ton of flowers. If you run over the moms, they will look like weeds, so you will see me use a lot of overgrown flowers to make them look like weeds. And if you plant some lilies straight from the back, that also gives it a cute look. I like it more than the weeds we have in the game. And I also wanted to use some pink flowers. My favorites are the pink lilies, and I wanted to use that to tie it in with the Fairycore theme. I also wanted to use a poolside beds, but and I only had those two in different colors, and I didn't want to time travel to get more items, so I used them. And at first, I was a bit skeptical with the difference of the colors, but I actually really like how it looks. I also placed a mini fridge in there because it's pink, and as you know that my theme is a pink and blue fairy core, so I wanted to use that pink mini fridge, and I put a little coconut drink in it, and I think it looks really cute. So I'm just placing more towels and my sand castles, and I'm tying the fairy core theme with some star clocks. If you place the star clock and then you turn it around, it looks like a big star fragment, so it's one of my favorite objects in the game, and I really wanted to use that. Also, I really like these big bug models on the beach, and it was a struggle to place it on that rock because the rock is really small, but I finally managed it. And as you see, we're moving on to the restaurant now. I always like to make my island really accessible, so I'm always trying to see that I can actually get close to the water and I can actually fish. I don't fish a lot anymore because I'm done with my fish collection. But as you can see, you can walk throughout all of this beach with no problem. And I'm also trying to see what to do with that little piece of land where I just placed a chair because I didn't know what else to do. But I will change it for a lifeguard chair. I just had to go get the item, and I mean, I'm going to try different items, but the one that ends up there is actually the lifeguard chair. I thought it made sense. The villagers will come here and they will swim. Well, let's pretend they can swim, and they will relax in this part of the beach. So I thought that a lifeguard chair would make more sense than a regular chair or a street lamp. So we're done with that part of the speed build. I'm just doing some details, and I'm placing my sand castles, which I really wanted to use, and now I'm getting rid of all of the flowers in the seafood restaurant because I also use this place as storage, but I wanted to fix it. I wanted it to look nice. So I'm getting rid of all of the flowers and I'm placing more flowers, but right now I'm just trying to deal with that, and I'm trying to place some custom designs underneath the tables and the chairs to make it look more cohesive with the other part of the beach. And I really like this restaurant. I had it in another part of my island, but I decided to make it bigger, and I did that a while ago, and then instead of a seafood restaurant it was just a place where I would store my flowers because my rest of my island was just dying with the flowers. There were just flowers everywhere. So one day I took them out of the grass and I just put them all over my beaches, and they spent that way for months. But I didn't like it anymore, so I just wanted to be done with the beaches. And also, I really wanted to use that tuna model. I used a lot of my fish baits to get it, to get three different tunas to give them to CJ so they would craft a model. And I really wanted to use it here in the seafood restaurant, but I'm just adding some details and then we are done. I'm just going to add my last star clock and we are going to be done with these beaches. Finally, because the beaches are the worst part of any island and I don't like fixing them. They're really my least favorite part to work with because I never know what to do. So I just decided to give them this overall feel. And I'm just going to walk in the beach right now so you can see how everything looks. I really like how it turned out. It's very simple and very overall, which I really like. And I really wanted to use some pink, some purple, some blue to stand out a little bit on the beaches, and I wanted to use my red and orange flowers, which I don't really use in the rest of my island because, as I said before, it's a pink and blue Fairycore, so they look really out of place in the rest of my island, but I think they actually look nice in here, and you can walk throughout all of the beach with no problem, which I really enjoy. And as you can see, there are some details here that I added, like the planks, which I will leave you the custom design in the description. And that's it. That's the speed build. I really like how it looks, and I think my seafood restaurant really benefited from this makeover. And I really like how the star clock looks on the stool, and I think it ties it with the Fairycore theme. But anyway, that's it. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more Animal Crossing content, more speed builds. I'm going to be finishing my island here in this channel, and I'm going to be working in my house. So I hope you have a great day and that you enjoy the speed build. Bye!